Hello, Silicaca and surrounding area. I'm down here with Coach Adam Fossett. We're getting ready for Friday. How you doing, Coach?
I'm good.
Is everybody smiling like I am today?
I think so. I think everybody's excited.
I know this town is happy. Everybody's fired up, and we're ready for Friday.
Yeah, definitely an excitement in the air. Definitely a lot of energy. Carried over from Friday. Friday night was.
Can we talk just a minute about this past Friday, and then we're gonna dive into this coming Friday? What a great win! I mean, 36-0 at halftime.
Yep.
I couldn't believe it. But I'm gonna tell you something, Coach. The way I seen things, I think this BB Comer Tiger team and you and your staff, we could have beat anybody in the state Friday night.
Well, we played very, very well Friday night. I was impressed with how well we started, how fast we started. All aspects of the game, offense, defense, and special teams had some big plays, and my playmakers stepped up. Obviously, Kamore Harris and Devin Harvey had great games. Had some guys fill in when they needed to, like Rayleon Sims and Tristan Garrett, and got some significant carries for us. And up front, we played well in the trenches on both sides of the ball, and that's key. So just a lot of things went right. A lot of things that, with being off from school and a different schedule and stuff like that, you always worry as a coach, about did you have the right schedule in place and things like that. And just proud of the guys' effort and how they came out and played and just put on a good show.
Right. And, we brag on the same playmakers every week. But can we talk a minute about that offensive line and the whole defense? Mm-hmm. They was outstanding.
Yeah, defensively, man, I thought we played really, really well. We didn't get sucked in on.
Holly couldn't do nothing.
Right. And they had some, they had athletes in space that, if they caught the ball, they could go. We saw it in the second half with 4. He took a little screen pass down the sideline for about 45, 50 yards. But I thought coverage was great. We've got a lot of guys in coverage. Jesse Graham is so underrated. It's ridiculous. He's always in the right spot. He's always making plays and doing good things for us. Richard Weed's always in the right spot and does good stuff for us and covers for us.
And that defensive line didn't let him run.
Yeah, and defensive line played extremely well. Just kind of proud of how those guys played. We were able to move some guys in and out. Caden Brown got some significant snaps on that D-line as a freshman. And he starts on the offensive line for us, but had to put him in on the D-line for us. He got some significant snaps and did some good stuff for us. So they played well. Up front, offensively, obviously, those guys, the challenge is on them every week. Now, I put that challenge on them, and, as a head coach, I also coach the offensive line, and when I was born an offensive lineman and been one all my whole life. So that's an extra special position for me, and I enjoy coaching those guys and really challenging those guys week in and week out.
Let's talk about Friday. We're going to Auburn, and we're playing for the state championship. And we can't be no more proud that this town, you wouldn't believe the excitement. I know you're here trying to get these guys ready, but I'm downtown. You wouldn't believe the excitement that's going on downtown. Everybody's words out of their mouth is BB Comer Tigers.
Yeah.
Can we talk a little bit about Friday at 3 o'clock in Auburn, Alabama?
Yeah, so Friday at 3 o'clock, we're playing against Fife. A ton of respect for Coach Benefield and what those guys do and what they've been able to do consistently year in and year out. It's a real testament to his dedication to the program and building those guys up from young all the way into high school. So looking forward to the challenge. It is a challenge. They do some stuff that we haven't seen all year. Defensively, they're extremely stingy with points. They're giving up 6.7 points a game. So, it's going to be a challenge for us.
Sure it is.
It's going to be something that we've got to prepare for, obviously, all week and get ready for. And, you try to limit. It's really tough because you want this to be the best experience ever for these kids. And you also have to help them. They also have to realize it's a business trip. So we've got to go down prepared. We got to go down ready to go. So, but yeah, it's going to be a challenge for us. We've got to get some things ironed out over the week and get things polished up. But ultimately, our guys are playing well. They're confident. and you want to take that confidence into Jordan Hare and be able to go and perform. You want to do things. We've got some special athletes here. I got some special kids here, and I want to, as a coach, I want to put them in the best situation possible and let everything else sort itself out.
Can you just tell the folks on things going on in Silicaca how important them stands being packed Friday night, and we got to carry that down to Auburn too.
Yeah, no doubt. The stands were packed Friday, and I didn't look into the stands until halftime when I was walking off the field. I knew they were back there. I could hear the noise. You could feel it, but I didn't really look until halftime, and it was so impressive to see and see some pictures since of all the people there. And
there wasn't hardly an empty seat, Coach.
No, it was crazy just seeing all those people. But the support and outpouring has been overwhelming, and we need all those people at Jordan Hare Friday. 3 o'clock game. Typical Go fan, get your tickets, get them early, all that good stuff. There's some guidelines out on social media. But man, we want everybody there. We want everybody sit down low, close to the field, sit close together, and make as much noise as you can for us, and cheer these guys on.
Well, Coach, thank you for what you've done with these. We can't say boys no more.
No,
These are young men.
Young men, yeah.
And I will see you there Friday at 3 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
And go Tigers.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Go Tigers.
See you next time.